Hi, my name's Adam Berlin, and this is English 216 Fiction Writing, which will be a workshop course, which means we are going to be writing original work, sharing it with the class, and then taking the comments that we get from our class discussions on our discussion board, going back to our own drawing board and making our stories better and stronger and more resonant. Resonant's a word that I often use in this class. It simply means fiction that touches us in the head, in the heart, and in the guts, probably the most important place of all. We'll be writing realistic fiction, which means character-driven fiction. I'll be talking about character in the next video. Genre work is great. What is genre work? Work that is oftentimes best-selling work, horror, fantasy, noir, detective, Tom Clancy stuff. That's not what we're going to be writing in this class. We're going to be writing short stories that are character-driven, that are quote-unquote literary. That's the highfalutin term. But really that means they are low-to-the-ground stories where, in some ways, my favorite definition of a strong story, not much happens, but everything happens. And we'll be reading some stories in the first couple of weeks to see what professional writers are doing. I'll give you some prompts to think about those stories, and I'll also give you a couple of writing prompts just to get those writing juices flowing. After the third week, in our fourth week, the workshops begin. That's the exciting part of the course, the part of the course that I'm looking forward to getting to, because that's when I get to read, and we all get to read each other's original work and comment upon it. So the workshops start in week 4. I've set up a schedule. It's alphabetical, so people with first names A to C, you're up to bat first, but the advantage is the more time you'll have to revise your work on the back end. And so you'll see your name, the date it's due, and so forth. Everything's very, very well explained, I believe, in the modules of the course on Blackboard. First stories will be about 2,500 words, full-length stories, 8, 9, 10 pages. And if you write an hour a day, which is something that I'll be expecting from you, I'll be treating you as professional writers during this 14 weeks we have together. An hour a day, you'll have no problem getting to the page limit, and you'll have plenty of time left over to edit and revise and refine your work, so that when you hand in your work to be workshopped, it is thorough and as complete as you possibly can make it. And even if you think it's complete, there is always something to work on in the revision process. So first 3 weeks, some basics, talking about some structural elements. I'll hit a video for those structural elements, readings and prompts, and then we go to the workshop part of the course. Low to the ground stories, personal stories, stories about things that we know and feel, stories that touch us in the gut and are resonant. So go to the week 1 module, see what I've assigned, the reading prompt, the writing prompt, and in the meantime, while you're doing all this, start thinking about the first stories that you want to write and start writing them. Start jotting down a couple of words, a couple of paragraphs, start getting your voice. As the adage goes, writers write, so that's what I hope you will be doing very soon. I'll speak to you soon on the next module, and I'm looking forward to reading your work, as I said. Okay, see you soon. Bye.